one was it? That was the other one. Or the one. Last meeting had to go over there.
Katie turned it down.
Okay. Call the meeting to order. Moved by Councillor Ruff, second by Councillor Kotick. Resolved that the regular meeting commence at the hour of 7 p.m. And be it further resolved that council acknowledges that we are meeting in the Robinson Superior Treaty area on lands that have been traditionally used by several Indigenous nations, but we would like to pay special recognition to our closest Indigenous neighbors, the community of Bigdagon Nishnabek and Namitzagamek Nishnabek First Nations. We wish to recognize a long history of the First Nation and Métis people in our region specifically and show respect to them today. All in favor? Oh, I guess you have to.
Oh. Councillor Kotick,
Yes.
Councillor Ruff,
Yes.
Mayor Moffat.
Yes. Moved by Councillor Kotick, seconded by Councillor Ruff. Resolved that the agenda be approved as circulated.
Councillor Kotick,
Yes.
Councillor Ruff,
Yes.
Mayor Moffat.
Yes. That's what that was.
Yes.
Yeah.
Approval.
Okay, no delegations or presentations. Adoption of the minutes. Moved by Councillor Ruff, seconded by Councillor Kotick. Resolved that the minutes of the regular council meeting held May 1st, 2024 are adopted as circulated.
Councillor Kotick,
Yes.
Councillor Ruff,
Yes.
Mayor Moffat.
Yes. Okay, no petitions, correspondence. Resolved that correspondence item 08-01 be received and filed.
Councillor Kotick,
Yes.
Councillor Ruff,
Yes.
Mayor Moffat.
Yes. Oh, perfect. For the mayor already. Okay, first of all, I want to give a shout out to Public Works. Great job at filling all the potholes, or most of the potholes, and sweeping the downtown core. It looks great. May long weekend is only days away. The unofficial start of summer. Let the camping and fishing begin. Okay, be safe out there. No drinking and boating. Wear your life jacket. Have fun. I was at a comedy show on the weekend. What a great show, but not as many people as there should have been. Okay, the town staff and other organizations put on many events, but they need your support. Okay, we all want these events in our community, and these events need all of us to participate to make them successful and to keep them happening. So if you want more events, let's all show your support and show up at these events. Also, myself, Jolene, Trish, and Marcel participated in an event at White Lake last week to support our neighbors, our Indigenous neighbors, Chief Kawisawa and Chief Pick River. Bashana, sorry. And that was to support the people that are going into White Lake and basically netting and poaching the fish right in where they spawn. So it is known that there are groups from Batchewana and Garden River that are coming up, poaching these fish and actually selling them to restaurants in Sault Ste. Marie. So, I mean, that's not what's supposed to happen. So, you know, we support them strongly. So, and that's all I have. See you.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. A few updates, and rec department has been busy getting the golf course ready. It will open officially on the 17th. The clubhouse is up and running. I understand that it's amazing and the food is fantastic. And the staff are super friendly, so come on out and support the clubhouse. Public Works is gearing up for spring cleanup. And I'd like to officially thank Chief Don Kruger, Fire Chief Don Kruger. I understand this will be your last council meeting. And your lovely wife, Angela, who are heading off to new adventures. And from all of us at the big table, we wish you much success and happiness.
I second that. That's it. Thank you very much. Okay, over to business. Moved by Councillor Ruff, second by Councillor Kotick, resolved that council requests delegations with the following ministers at the Association of Municipalities of Ontario, AMO, 2024 conference. So the requests are going to be for MNRF.
Yeah, so we talked about Ministry of Natural Resources. Do you want to talk about that a little bit?
Yeah. Now, on the same token as that, supporting our neighboring communities, that is an issue that I would like to bring to AMO, to the MNRF in the delegation, and invite Chief Kawisa to join me in this delegation. So that's what I propose we do.
Great. And then at OGRA, we had submitted 4 requests for delegations. We were approved 2. So the delegations we didn't receive were with the Ministry of Urban Development and the Ministry of Health. So I would recommend that we reapply for those delegations as well.
Okay. See what we end up with. Any other questions or concerns on that? No? Okay. Perfect.
Want me to put that?
So, I'll repeat this. Moved by Councillor Ruff, second by Councillor Kotick, resolved that council requests delegations with the following ministers at AMO 2024 conference. The Minister of Natural Resources and Forestry, the Minister of Northern Development, and the Minister of Health.
Councillor Kotick,
Yes.
Councillor Ruff,
Yes.
Mayor Moffat.
Yes. Moved by Councillor Kotick, second by Councillor Ruff, resolved that council is in receipt of administration report FD 2024-03 submitted by Don Kruger, Fire Chief, regarding Manitowocz Community Wildfire Protection. Fire Smart.
Thank you. Through you, Mr. Chair, I'll just give a very brief summary of the Fire Smart plan. Bottom line, couple of things that were suggested. First and foremost, that the township create a Fire Smart committee made up of fire department personnel and civilians, and a member of council if they so choose, to work on implementing some of the Fire Smart initiatives that are laid out not only in this plan but also in the Fire Smart literature. And to encourage residents, especially those that live around the perimeter of town, to kind of wildfire proof their properties, which is why what we've been doing with the contest that the fire department's been running runs through till this Thursday. And we have not received any submissions for that yet, but certainly if we have a committee, that might be something that maybe might pick up in the future. As well as it talks about different areas of concern around town. So where areas around the perimeter of the town where we are susceptible to wildfires. So in this case, the concern is actually coming in from the east side of town near the G-Co Bridge, so coming from the bush into that end. Fortunately, Public Works has already kind of taken the lead on that and started doing some brushing and some cleaning in that area. But that was the area that they most noted of was an area of concern. The rest of town, they actually said it was actually in pretty good shape as far as being susceptible to wildfires. And then, of course, it talked about different things that we could do as far as emergency planning. So having escape routes planned out and that sort of thing.
Are there any questions or comments?
Sorry.
Yes, go ahead, Councillor Ruff.
If council chooses to form that committee, I would be happy to be a council representative if that is what's needed. I definitely would like to see that committee happen.
Okay, thank you. I guess that's it. Is there, like, are we looking at forming a committee for that right now, or?
The report is being presented for council's approval, and then we can add the recommendations into council's strategic plan.
Okay. Not this time.
Not at this time.
Okay, perfect. Okay, thank you very much for the report. Okay, and further that council receives the Manitouwadge Fire Smart Plan as presented.
Councillor Kotick,
Yes.
Councillor Ruff,
Yes.
Mayor Moffat.
Yes. Okay, and next, Councillor C. Moved by Councillor Ruff, second by Councillor Kotick, resolved that council is in receipt of administration report FD monthly 24-03. Should be monthly. Okay. Submitted by Don Kruger, Fire Chief, regarding the fire department monthly report.
Thank you, through you, Mr. Chair. Nothing much to add to it, other than one thing that was not in the report, just because it hadn't been planned yet. Myself and firefighter Biggin attended OLOL school this morning and presented a certificate award of courage and bravery to one Alexa Hardy for her actions last summer. She dove into Manitouwadge Lake to help a family that was in distress on the lake. There was a mother and father and 2 children, and she swam approximately halfway across the lake to help tow the family to safety prior to the arrival of fire, police, and EMS personnel. So we were at the school this morning to present an award to her, recognizing her efforts for that.
Awesome.
Other than that, unless there's questions.
Okay, any questions or concerns or comments? Okay, thank you very much, Chief Kruger.
Thank you. I'd also, just before I go, I'd like to thank this council. You've been very supportive of me in my duration here. And it is greatly appreciated, especially when I come asking for money, like money to buy new fire trucks and that sort of thing. So I'd just like to thank members of this council and your worship for your support.
Well, and thank you for all you've done over the time you've been here. Thank you. It shows. Thank you. Okay, and further that council received the fire chief's monthly report as presented.
Councillor Kotick,
Yes.
Councillor Ruff,
Yes.
Mayor Moffat.
Yes. It's your turn.
Yes.
Okay, moved by Councillor Kotick, seconded by Councillor Ruff. Resolved that council is in receipt of administration report admin 2024-16 submitted by Jolene Keogh, clerk, deputy CAO, regarding official plan approved.
Thank you, through the chair. So we're very pleased to announce that the Ministry of Municipal Affairs and Housing has fully approved our official plan. So they are the approval authority for all official plans in Ontario. There was 7 minor modifications, primarily around some provincial policy statement updates that were incorporated into our new official plan. We're required to follow those. So those were incorporated and they were very minor. And we would like to thank Superior Consulting Team for putting together our official plan and working with the township and the community. So if anybody has any questions.
I'm good. Great job.
Thanks.
Awesome, and great job on everyone that worked on this, and that's great. I mean, it's nice to see that it's approved.
Through you, Mr. Chair, I'd just like to thank Jolene for her hard work. She was the staff lead on the project. And this official plan, previous official plan was 35 years old. And we were long overdue to have ours updated, so great work.
Thank you.
Awesome. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, and further that council receives admin 2024-16 for information purposes.
Councillor Kotick,
Yes.
Councillor Ruff,
Yes.
Mayor Moffat.
Yes. Bylaws. Moved by Councillor Ruff, seconded by Councillor Kotick, being a bylaw to appoint an acting fire chief to the Corporation of the Township of Manitowoc, Kelly Dorian. Be read a first and second time. And furthermore, be read a third time, passed and numbered as bylaw number 2024-23.
Councillor Kotick,
Yes.
Councillor Ruff,
Yes.
Mayor Moffat.
Yes. Okay. Moved by Councillor Kotick, seconded by Councillor Ruff, being a bylaw to appoint an acting deputy fire chief for the Corporation of the Township of Manitowoc, Tiffany Lidster. Be read a first and second time. And furthermore, be read a third time, passed and numbered as bylaw number 2024-24.
Councillor Kotick,
Yes.
Councillor Ruff,
Yes.
Mayor Moffat.
Yes. Okay. That's. Okay. No motions, no motions, no closed session, no business or other. No. Alrighty, alright. Next, bylaw. Moved by Councillor Ruff, second by Councillor Kotick, being a bylaw to confirm the proceedings of the Council of the Township of Manitowoc at its regular meeting held on Tuesday, May 14th, 2024, be read a first and second time. Furthermore, be read a third time and passed and numbered as bylaw number 2024-25. All in favor?
Councillor Kotick,
Yes.
Councillor Ruff,
Yes.
Mayor Moffat.
Yes. Okay. Moved by Councillor Kotick, seconded by Councillor Ruff, resolved that the regular meeting adjourn at the hour of 7:17.
Councillor Kotick,
Yes.
Councillor Ruff,
Yes.
Mayor Moffat.
Yes.